What is up guys, Groge Gaming here. Welcome back to another Clash Royale video. In today's video we are taking a look at MusicMaster's deck, and it's this one, the Giant Miner Night Witch deck, with the Ewiz in there for control, Skeletons, Mega Minion, Poison and Log. Very nice control kind of beatdown hybrid. And if you don't know who MusicMaster is, he is the champion of the North American CCGS fall season. Absolute beast, beat CMC with this deck, so you know it's very good. I've just gotten 10 wins in Grand Challenge with this deck on my first try, so not bad at all. And what I wanted to do is just show you guys this deck basically, and kind of talk through some of the mechanics of the deck and how to play it. So we're going to jump straight into a Grand Challenge game and just kind of talk through the deck as we go. So against Lortarius, level 8, so this should be pretty easy here. But yeah, the Skeletons are pretty good in this deck. They can provide a lot of value for one elixir, to be honest, even though they're still missing that one Larry. Obviously, he knows he's going against a level 9, so he's not very happy about that. Okay, so yeah, obviously you've got the two different aspects of this deck. You've got the Giant Beatdown and you've got the Miner Control. The Giant Night Witch is a great attacking combination that I use a lot. And I've seen MusicMaster use it a lot as well. Can't say his name properly. Paired with the Miner in there to kind of tank for all the bats and all of that. Works out really, really well. Oh no, he's got a level 5 Hog Rider. That's not very good, is it? So we're going to come in fairly aggressive after that. The Hog doesn't get a shot. Poor Hog Rider. Ripperoni. So as you can see here, your defense definitely turns into offense with this deck. Something that you definitely want to be doing. That tower is definitely going to go down. Witch just not able to shut things down very easily at all. See if we can protect this Ewiz just a bit more. Yeah, so that Knight doesn't really become an issue for us. Okay. So we're going to get a push going down the right hand lane. You can kind of slow roll with this deck, get Night Witches going, then throw Giants down at the bridge or throw a Giant down at the back. Just kind of depends on what your opponent's running. I'm always careful with my miners at the start of games as well. Putting him in this tile here. I think it's this tile. Yeah, so he can't actually be... he can't be pulled to the King Tower from there, I don't think. Okay, so let's just protect our buddy the Ewiz. And then as we change into double elixir, we're going to throw down a Giant in front of all this. And he's going to want to bring in his Skami, I think. Yeah, so let's get a poison on that. That's all going to go down very nicely. Giant is going to start smashing away on that tower. Pretty nice combination of troops going from defense to offense. So going to log that all back, and this is going to get shut down very, very easily. Again with the Skeletons to protect the Ewiz. Highly recommend doing that. Going to throw a Miner down over here, and then we're actually going to come in with a poison too. And that's a good thing to do with this deck, is to use the Miner to take out their defensive troops so that they can't get the value that they're looking for. Combined with the poison, that'll definitely get a lot of work done too. Okay. So unlucky for this guy, level 8 against, well, any kind of level 9, he's probably going to lose, I imagine. But yeah, good game, well played. Okay, let's go into another game here and see if we can pull off a win. This one is against a level 9, so good luck. You definitely kind of want to start off with defense in this game. With this deck, sorry, you don't want to go aggressive without knowing what they're doing or without knowing that they've overspent. Let's log those away. That'll do nicely. And then let's throw a Mega Minion down and just kind of see what he's got. It's looking like it could be like a Hog deck maybe. Okay, so if he wants to poison the Mega Minion, he can go ahead and do that. It's not going to die anyway. The Night Witch shouldn't die, shouldn't get hit at all. No, okay. So we're looking at probably coming in with a pretty hefty push here. I imagine he'll have the, yeah, Inferno Dragon. Okay. Hopefully we can take down all of this stuff nicely. Okay, could be in a bit of trouble. Yeah, actually not too bad if you think about it. So maybe in this matchup, what I want to do is kind of switch over to minor poison control instead of the giant, because the giant isn't really going to get much value, and it's kind of going to get melted, I do feel. So what we're going to do is do this, and actually log all of that back, get a nice bit of value, chip damage on the tower, very, very nice, obviously. Got to be careful here. That should actually do it for that right-hand side. And what I want to do really is just continually chip down that left-hand side, just with anything that I've got. Miners. Are we going to have to log that little goblin? Yeah, it looks like we are going to have to log that back. So let's do this. Take care of the hog first, and then deal with the Mega Knight. Okay, he didn't really need the Inferno Dragon, I don't feel. Okay, so what we want to do is try and take out this. Get out of here. Hog's going to go down. Inferno Dragon should go down as well. Okay, obviously a very tricky matchup for this deck, I do feel. I'm just kind of looking to stop that Hog Rider right now. Maybe I can get a couple of hits on the tower with this giant, and that would be absolutely ideal to finish off this game. Or maybe just get the giant to tank. Yes, let's get... Yes, we've won the game. So that's what I was thinking. If I could just get one extra shot with the giant and get a couple of chip shots and then the poison, that would be good. So good game. I believe he should have won that matchup. It should have been in his favour, especially with the poison to take out the Night Witch. So, take a breath. Yeah, that was a pretty good win. Oops. Good luck. I didn't mean that. So, as I don't have my poison in sight, I don't want to really send in the miner. I don't know. We'll just start a Night Witch. Okay, that's pretty lucky if you ask me. Okay, so he's going in for a poison as well. So this could be pretty good for us. He's gone very aggressive, and unless he deals with that Night Witch, it's going to survive. Okay, so we're going to come in with that. And then we're also going to go in for a poison. Yes, this should be good. Obviously, Mighty Night Witch is going to go down, but so is his, and so is his Electro Wizard as well. One shot with the giant, and then 1, 2. Okay, 2 shots there. What else has he got? Let's think. Let's think. We'll just chip in with a miner and just see what else he's got to defend. Okay. Send an Electro Wizard down to defend that Mega Minion. That should be pretty good. I would say that's a bad play by him. Pretty aggressive. So we're just going to get a nice slow rolling giant at the back with a Night Witch behind. He's used his poison. It's completely out of cycle. So hopefully I'll be able to take down all of his troops. I've got the log for the goblins. So that's definitely going to come into play here. Perhaps a minor poison Night Witch now. We'll see what we think. Let's go in for that. Take that all out. And actually get a log in there too. Boom. And here, look at his giant, guys. Absolutely melted. So what I'm thinking now is we're going to just kind of keep the pressure up and not really allow him to get anything done. Okay. So even though this push isn't really going to amount to too much, we're still going to stop him from getting through onto my side pretty effectively. And we are going to use a miner for defending. All of that stuff just to melt that giant. Okay. Log that all back. And that's going to be a good game, I'm pretty sure. Let's just come into this right side. We've shut him down very nicely. Does he have the same deck? No, I think he has... I'm not really sure. I think he has goblins. instead of skeletons. I'm not entirely sure what his full deck was. Good game, well played. Pretty happy with how that went, to be honest. So he's rocking a pretty similar deck. He's got the goblins and the zap. So good luck. Let's continue on and see if we can get 4 nice wins for this video. Really showcase how good this deck is. And obviously huge shout out to MusicMaster for showing us all this amazing deck. Yeah, he's such a beast. Like, I've been watching the North America stream that Clash Royale did earlier today, and was just basically just seeing what kind of things, what kind of tactics he used. And he's just such a good player, really. Okay, so what we're going to try and do... I'm not that great against Three Musketeers with this deck, so it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Okay, that's not too bad. We took minimal damage on the left, and then once all this stuff comes over to my side, I should be able to deal with it with just a Mega Minion, or not. Okay. That was a nice sat from him. Whew. I have to say I wasn't expecting the Hog Rider. Obviously this is that Three Musketeer Hog Rider deck that's been very, very popular on ladder recently. I'm going to push down this lane and then get a nice push going and see if we can then take out the Elixir Collector. Because I imagine he might pump up, but I'm not really sure. Okay then, guys. I feel like he might have a decent bit of Elixir, but let's see. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that, I think. Going to take down that pump, and we're going to take down the Muskies. Get some decent damage on that right side as well. Check that out. Everything goes down. So I feel like we're definitely in kind of a good position right now to take this game, I think. If he pumps up again, I would say that'd be a mistake on his part. I'm not sure if he has Zap or Log. What we're going to go ahead and do is take out that Hog Rider with pretty much not much damage taken. Come on, Giant, get one swing for me. No, not going to get any luck over there with the Giant. Okay, is he going to come down this lane? I don't know if pushing into me like that was the best play to make there. But he doesn't have a big spell to finish off this game, so we're looking pretty good, I would say. Oh boy. Those Muskies are going to get melted. Everything is going to come through onto the tower. That's going to be a good game. So we managed to make a decent comeback there. I would say the key thing in that game was when I did the split push. So I got a nice slow rolling Giant going in the right lane. Skeletons and a Miner to take out the left side and kind of pressure him over there. With the Mega Minion on top of the Giant on the right. And then we were able to get a decent value poison because he had to play the Three Musketeers really there. So that was decent. You know what, guys? I don't want it to be too short of a video. This is about 15 minutes right now-ish. So what we're going to do is just play another game. See if we can make it 5-0 for the video. That would be pretty decent. Just going to slow roll a Night Witch and see what kind of happens from there. Gaining an Elixir lead as we speak. Yeah, the reason I didn't go for a Giant is because I wasn't sure what he was running. So, what I'm looking to do now is kind of kite the Giant, I think. Or we could just go... I tell you what we'll do is just do this and then this. And that Electro Wizard paired with the Skeleton should do a pretty decent job. At which point... Okay, that's pretty much game over. He's used his P.E.K.K.A. He used Lightning. So we're going to come in with this. And then I'm pretty certain that's game over. Even if he has a Minion Horde now, that's going to get melted. Mega Knight is going to get melted. Check this out. The bats and everything doing a great job. Yeah. Going to activate the King Tower. That's how confident I am of taking this tower. See if we can get a bit of chip damage done to that King Tower. Minor was a bit unnecessary, but there we go. So, kind of a lesson in itself there, not overcommitting from that guy. He's got P.E.K.K.A, he's got Mega Knight, he's got Lightning. This guy is absolutely insane. You know what? We'll pressure him into making a decision about what he wants to actually do over there. Okay, so he's going to go for Lightning there. Yes, beautiful. Concentration face on there. That P.E.K.K.A is going to get melted. Check out how much damage we did to his right side just by kind of pressuring him there. He's probably going to bring, okay, a Mega Knight. Fair enough. I believe we'll take down this tower. Yep, so there we go. Log that all back, and that is tower number 2. We're going to do this. Mega Knight's going to get a little bit of damage done over there, but obviously nothing kind of scary in a way. Okay guys, that's going to do it for today. We've gone 5-0 with MusicMaster's deck. 100% give this a go. It's super strong in this meta, even against P.E.K.K.As like I just played then. It's really, really strong. You do have to be careful against those tornado decks because they're a bit pesky with all that area damage that takes care of your whole push. I really like this deck. You can start pushes from the back. You can go aggressive when they pump up. It's got a really solid kind of defense overall with the Mega Minion, the Night Witch, and the Electro Wizard with the skeletons and the log in there to kind of clear everything up nicely. So yeah, give this deck a go, guys. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and a comment, and then I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.